As to President Obama and Vice President Biden, whatever their level of involvement, based on the information I have today, I don't expect Mr. Durham's work will lead to a criminal investigation of either man. What happened to the president in the 2016 election and throughout the first 2 years of his administration was abhorrent.
This is a race between a man who praises Vladimir Putin.
It was a grave injustice, and it was unprecedented in American history.
Do you believe the president right now has been an agent of the Russians?
Yes, I think there's more evidence than he is. Yes.
I never worked for Russia. Not only did I never work for Russia, I think it's a disgrace that you even asked that question.
The law enforcement and intelligence apparatus of this country were involved in advancing a false and utterly baseless Russian collusion narrative against the president.
We just learned about a new Trump campaign-linked Russian spy, Maria Butina.
You appear to accuse President Obama of the biggest political crime in American history by far. Those were your words.
But let him write his report. We did nothing. There's no collusion.
What crime exactly are you accusing President Obama of committing, and do you believe the Justice Department should prosecute him?
Mr. Trump's continued flattery of Mr. Putin and the degree to which he appears to model many of his policies.
Obamagate.
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 Obamagate, what does it even mean?
And approaches to politics on Mr. Putin is unprecedented in American politics.
So you think this goes all the way up to the top to President Obama?
Absolutely.
Obamagate. It's been going on for a long time.
Fast forward to what will soon be the president's third year in office, and we are reading headlines like this from my next guest. Here are 18 reasons Trump could be a Russian asset.
Because it's a whole big fat hoax. It's just a hoax.
There's a difference between an abuse of power and a federal crime.
Some terrible things happened, and it should never be allowed to happen in our country again.
Our concern over potential criminality is focused on others.
I sent them. Something I probably wouldn't have done or maybe gotten away with in a more organized investigation, a more organized administration.
And it certainly feeds into what a lot of people believe about FBI interrogations, that somehow there's always an angle. And to see it written out there, I have to tell you, Pete, just in general, it feeds a very bad stereotype of the FBI.
We are talking about emails and handwritten notes that appear to show that senior FBI members were determined to prosecute Michael Flynn regardless of what they found.
The new documents show they threatened to go after his son.
Shows that he's been set up, shows that he's been harmed in an unconstitutional way, and he ought to be set free.
Here you have the most powerful law enforcement agency in the world, people who are literally empowered to shoot you if they deem it necessary, destroying the life of an American citizen for political reasons. Page after page of evidence, corrupt agents like McCabe and Strzok and Comey and others were conspiring to set Lieutenant General Flynn up and ruin his life.
Framed by corrupt agents at the top of the FBI.
But the FBI wanted to send agents into the White House itself to interview a senior official. You would work through the White House counsel, and there'd be discussions and approvals, and who would be there. And I thought it's early enough, let's just send a couple guys over.